What's up, Mad Dogs? It's Madison and welcome back to my channel. Today I am in a really weird background. I realized that this is Brandon's house and actually the house he won't even be in for very much longer, like a couple more days. And I really wanted to film this video. I've been wanting to for a little bit, but I was just waiting for when the time was right and when I knew like what I wanted to say, what I wanted to talk about. I actually didn't like plan it really, but I knew I wanted to make this video, and today I just wanted to talk about all of the crazy changes that are about to happen in my life. And if I think about it, they're not that crazy. They're just like very different than what I've been used to for years now. So as many of you know, I graduated from CSU in May. It's only been like 2 months since I graduated, and great news, I found a job. I'm so happy I did. It was my goal to find a job this summer for the field that I graduated in. I definitely wanted a job along the lines of something that I got my degree in, but I wasn't opposed. I had a pretty open mind. I just wanted to find a job that I really thought I would enjoy, and just something that was fitting for me and where I want the location that I wanted. So I got a job in marketing in Denver, and I'm really excited about it. And what this means is Denver is an hour away from where I live now. If you guys are familiar with Colorado, Denver's the capital. I feel like I don't even need to say that because I think everybody knows that. But it's just such a bigger area of Colorado, like very populated, a lot of jobs, a lot of stuff going on. So I found my job down in Denver, and Brandon lives in the area right now. And he will continue to live in the area, so it worked out really well that I would be working near him and be near him. And a lot of my friends live in the Denver area, which is awesome. So I do have friends in northern Colorado, and my family lives in northern Colorado, and I just needed a change for one, like a lifestyle change. And then for the second reason, Brandon and I have other friends here, so there's reasoning for it. A handful of my coworkers have jobs that they got after they finished college that are close to the Victoria's Secret that I work at. And so it's worked out for them to be able to make extra time to work periodically and work from time to time. Not a regular schedule that I was doing or I've done just because it was my only job and it was my job during school. So when I was in school, I'd work after school and then pretty much every weekend almost, which was crazy. Or during the summer, I only work at Victoria's Secret however many days a week. And a lot of people that I know, when they graduated, they stayed on and they'd come a couple times a month or like once a week or something like that, twice a week sometimes, and it's worked really well for them. My fear, and I don't even want to say fear. I don't really want to say fear because that's just like a weird way of putting it, but basically I don't imagine that I would want to continue working for the company if I wasn't in the same store that I am now, because half of the reason would be so then I could see some of my coworkers still that I've worked with previously. But the issue is working full time like I will be with my job an hour away. I don't know how feasible that would be. The nice thing is my mom lives nearby, so I could go like home for the weekend and maybe work, but that would still be, I don't know. I am basically taking the first like few weeks off, like blocking them out on my schedule at BS until I can kind of figure out how I'm going to balance it, if I choose to do that or if I'm just going to cut the cord. So basically, I just wanted to make this video giving you guys my life updates. I'm really excited to move forward with my job and see just myself continue to grow in the field that I went and got an education in. But also it's crazy because a big part of my life, which is weird because it's just a job, you know, a big part of my life has been working at Victoria's Secret / Pink for 4 years and like 8 months or something, like almost 5 years. December 2019 would be 5 years, which is crazy, as most of you know, and I'll link the videos down below if you're interested. I've worked at Victoria's Secret since December 2014. It was right when I was about to start my second semester of high school, my senior year of high school, not second semester of high school, because you have to be 18 to work at Victoria's Secret, and I turned 18 in December, and so then like a few weeks later I started working there, and it was right before I started my second semester of my senior year. So then when I went to college, I was still in the area, then I still stayed on working there for my entire college career. I didn't plan on that initially. I thought I was only going to be a seasonal there when I first started in high school, and then I was like, okay, I'll work here for a few months and then I'll graduate and then I'll find a job closer to school or whatever. So yeah, that's basically what happened, and I stayed working on forever. As you guys know, I was a campus rep 2 times. Basically what led me to that is one of my managers suggested to me that I apply, and that was such a great opportunity. She's so awesome. I love her. And yeah, basically it's like if I didn't work there, I feel like a lot of like my life would be like way different. So yeah, I'm just like rambling. I mean, like not all of my best friends, but like a good handful of my really close friends I met from working there, and just like some of the opportunities, and I've just had just this constant for so long, like just having this job for so long, even when I went from high school and then I went to a college and then I graduated and like all that stuff changed, and I was in different relationships during that time, and I had different friends throughout the duration of that. And so even with like I moved multiple times and like just big stuff happened in my family, and so even with like all that stuff happening, it was definitely still a constant. So I never, you know, felt a big change in my life in that area. Obviously in other areas, yes. So it'll be like really weird. I'm actually kind of nervous. I think it'll be good. So I just wanted to come on and yeah, give you guys an update like I've already said like 3 times in this video, but also let you know about that. So especially if I end up quitting sooner than later, I would expect, and even then maybe if I didn't quit and just worked less, I don't know, I'm growing up, so I guess just expect a change in content. I can still do hauls from time to time, but it definitely probably won't be Victoria's Secret hauls, and pink hauls won't be like my main content anymore, I'm assuming. I just feel like if I'm not working there as often or anymore, if I like just quit, I won't be able to just be exposed to that product like constantly. And so I feel like I just won't buy as much of it just because I won't be exposed to it as much just working there. I see it all the time and I think I need more, and I have an awesome discount. And I don't know, now like now that I'm having a more professional job, I am going to be wearing more professional outfits, and I can't wear my pink hoodies and my leggings and my Nikes anymore. So I definitely feel like my style is going to change, at least during the week. And yes, so I'm moving probably, I mean, if I'm not even moving full time, I'll probably stay with Brandon a few days out of the week, and because he's going to be closer to where I work, and then maybe come home. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. So eventually I probably will get something like really solid close to where I'm working. So I'm really excited. I hope you guys are excited for me too, and hopefully you guys aren't too, hopefully me changing my content isn't too like off-putting for my audience. I understand that this is something everybody really likes. I still really like the brand. Some of the criticisms I have never really wanted to voice, because working for the brand, I feel like that's just, I don't know, like I just feel like you shouldn't do that publicly, at least. I mean, overall, like I really enjoyed my time. I've enjoyed all the stuff I got to do, and I like the friendships that I made there and the experience that I got and all that. So it's like overall more positive than negative. I think honestly, if you guys watch any of my Victoria's Secret and pink hauls anyways, I think sometimes I'm happy and I'm excited, but it seems like a lot of the time too, I'm almost like droning in the videos. Like my voice and my body language and just like how, it's like very just, almost just like I've done it so many times, and it's not something I'm super excited about anymore. Like I feel like I'm talking a little bit more vibrantly, and I'm moving my hands a ton in this video because it's just something different. I feel like just when I'm doing a haul, I'm like, okay, here's this shirt, here's, yeah, like this is it, like here's I don't know, do you know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. Like it's just very like, oh, here's this panty, like I really love these, I get these all the time. Like I don't know, not that I don't like it and I love the stuff that I get there, but like I say like way too much, but I feel like that's still okay to say in that. I feel as if I am growing out of that more, and I think I have an opportunity to make more content that's not just so narrow, and just to, I don't know, connect with you guys on other levels and about other topics and things. So yeah, I'm actually really excited. I have more stuff I'm planning on putting out here, but I just wanted to come on and let you guys know what's going on and the tea. I'll let you know what happens. I guess it doesn't really like affect you guys one way or another, besides I'd probably just do less hauls. But yeah, it's just crazy. So I'm glad I'm not more nervous or like anxious talking about this, because it is a lot. I've thought about just all the stuff that's coming up and just the big change in my life, and I'm pretty nervous about starting a more professional job now, because I don't know, it's like my first like job after college, which is crazy. So that's it, guys. I hope you like this video. Thank you so much if you made it to the end. Thank you for always being here, Mad Dogs. I really hope you look forward to other content. If not, just unsubscribe. That's fine. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, Mad Dogs.